Okay, let's look at naming these alkanes. So identify the longest chain. In this case, you've got a hexane. Okay, so at carbon 2, you have two branches, methyl branches, so it's 2,2-dimethylhexane. Okay, next up, again, identify the longest chain. Right, there's the longest continuous chain of carbon atoms. Right, so you're at 6 carbons, so again, you're looking at a hexane. Alright, now where are the branches and what are the branches? So we've got two methyl branches that are occurring at carbons 3 and 4, so it's 3,4-dimethylhexane. Okay, find your longest chain. There's a couple ways you could isolate it here, but in each case you're going to end up with the same thing. You're going to end up with a pentane, and you're going to end up with methyl branches at carbons 2, 3, and 4, which will give you 2,3,4-trimethylpentane. Worthy exercise there might be actually trying to isolate the different pentane chains and find out that you actually do, in each case, walk away with the same structure. So here, okay, again, we have a hexane. We need to switch to a different color here. Here's the methyl branches. You've got methyl branches at carbons 2 and 3. Okay, so it's 2,3,3-trimethylhexane. Alright, next up, we're going to find out we've got 7 carbons in the longest chain. Okay, that hydrogen up top is not a branch, it's just a hydrogen shown, so this is 3-methylheptane. This guy down here, we're going to call him 3-methylpentane. 5 carbons there, and you got a methyl group on the third one. Okay, down here in the bottom left, molecule that we saw today. Alright, so this is one of the isomers of pentane. It's known as 2,2-dimethylpropane. Okay, 2 methyl groups on the second carbon. Alright, this guy. Let's look at 2 ways of naming this. Alright, it's a hexane. Alright, so I could number from the left to right and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, which would yield 3, 5. So the methyl groups are at 3 and 5, so 3,5-dimethylhexane. Alright, alternatively, I can number this from the right-hand side, alright, which would place the methyl groups at carbons 2 and 4 rather than 3 and 5. Alright, so it's 2,4-dimethylhexane. This ends up being the correct name, okay, because it gets the methyl groups at lower numbers. Alright, so finally here we've got 2,3,4-trimethylpentane.